Hello, everyone. And welcome to BrokeN Boys. This is episode 103. I'm Mike.
I'm Colin.
And yeah, today we're just gonna
copy each other.
Also, we're gonna do we're gonna do a fun thing this episode. Yeah. Because I'm feeling a little bit lazy this week, and I don't want to press the explicit button when I post the podcast, so we're not going to swear this week.
We're not going to swear
this week.
That's going to be hard. We can try.
Yeah.
Shoot, dude.
What was that?
Shoot, dude.
Okay, I thought you just... Like I don't want to push that stupid button, okay?
Why not?
It's so much extra work to do. I have to scroll down all the way down the page, and I have to mark it as explicit, and then I feel like a dirty little boy when
Why do you have to mark it as explicit? Why wouldn't it just do that automatically?
I don't know.
Wouldn't it just analyze the audio?
But either way, I want to show my mom some of these episodes, so this will be the one I show my mom.
You should show her Bodacious Boyfriends.
I'm sure she'd love it.
Yeah. Or the ones where we talk about sex.
Careful with that word. It's a little raunchy. I don't think
Intercourse?
Yeah. The ones where we talk about our vicious intercourse lives. Intercordial lives. Yeah, so yeah, we're not swearing this episode.
Okay. This is a
pinky swear.
This is complete news to me. Mm-hmm. He has not made this known before this, so
yeah,
it's fun surprise.
Yeah.
103 episodes in, it's your first surprise.
Yeah, this is the first surprise I've ever done on this podcast.
Yeah. All right. Cool.
Well,
how was your week?
My week was fine. I didn't see you a lot this week because I was being a little elusive. Elusive boys. No, I got. It was a fine week. I mean, it was kind of whatever. There was both Super Bowl and Valentine's Day, but surprise, surprise, I didn't do anything for either of them. So.
Don't lie to him.
Huh?
We had raucous intercourse.
Thank God I can show my mom this episode. Oh yeah, that's right.
I'm kidding, Mrs. Mike's mom.
Yeah.
Docs Mike.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, no, I didn't really do anything for either of the. I don't think Super Bowl is considered a holiday, but
no, I didn't get paid double time. So.
Yeah, that's true. But yeah, I didn't really do anything for those this weekend. Didn't really do too much. We started playing CS:GO, me and my friends, a little bit, which I was surprisingly good at. Like, normally I suck at shooting games, and CS:GO has like a weird shooting system, but like I'm actually kind of okay at it. So I'm like. Oh. I found my niche after this game as like 7 years too old.
Suck your own male genitalia.
Yeah.
I mean, that's not a swear.
It's anatomical. I don't know if that markets
we're
an
the body
explicit
boys
mark.
this week.
The body boys. we're the anatomically correct. Men. I don't know a word for men that starts with A.
Alpha.
Alphas. Yeah. The anatomically correct alphas. Yes, there we go. But yeah, we started doing CS:GO a little bit. May continue doing that. There's like a little sound pack that's being advertised right now with Denzel Curry. So it has some Melt My Eyes in there a little bit. But also, if I were to ever get MVP in a public match, well, I haven't bought it, but I'm thinking of buying it. It's like $3 or something. If I were to ever get MVP in a match, it would do the "I am the one that don't mean the gun any respect on the street."
I am the one.
Yeah,
That's
I forgot that was Denzel Curry.
I didn't even know.
Yeah, that's Denzel. So that'd be pretty cool if I were to wreck some noobs, you know.
Nobody playing the game is a noob other than you.
Yeah, I know.
Anyone playing that game is 35 years old.
Yeah, we have not gone into a public match yet, so I'll probably get my my butt handed to me. But yeah, that was one thing that happened. What else happened? I had a band concert earlier this week. So funny.
Mm-hmm.
I had a band concert this week, which was kind of cool. It was my first band concert, like in the top band at our college, and a little scary. There's a clarinet part in like the last movement that we do. It's just like it's all of us all coordinated doing like it's just like really fast and never repeats. It's fun, great fun. But no, it sounded pretty. We got good reactions. My clarinet professor was telling me that someone else that she knows on the faculty, he told her that like that's the best he's heard the clarinet section in like the 16 years he's been working there, and I was like. all me, baby.
Yeah, all they needed was you.
Yeah, it's also the most males I've seen in the clarinet section. So I mean, maybe something.
The clarinet
to do with
section
that.
does have a affinity for being homosexual.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's either homosexual or homophobic. It's one of the.
Yeah.
Guess which one we are.
Leave your guesses down in the comments.
I'm setting up a poll for this episode. But
click one of the two buttons.
Yeah.
On the screen right now.
Homosexual, homophobic.
Which one are they gonna pick?
Yeah, we'll see, and that's the one we'll morph into, whichever one wins. Yeah, that was pretty cool. My mom came down for that. My dad wasn't able to because of some work things, which makes complete sense.
What a jerk.
What a jerk.
Mm-hmm.
It almost feels worse.
That feels worse.
Turn into Mike Tyson there for a second. But
keep my ears safe.
Yeah. Protect your ears. But yeah, my mom came down. We got some dinner at that Mexican restaurant that you told us about that one
Good
time.
stuff.
That was my second time going there. It was pretty good. Got a fajita. That was very not
Came
good for me.
Sizzling plate.
It was on a sizzling plate, and I touched it. I was like, ah! Yeah.
Love when people get a fajita and you just get to stare at them.
Oh yeah.
Like, wow.
Mm-hmm. Damn.
Wish I had that.
Yeah, that's sizzling.
What do you mean it wasn't very good for you? What was on it?
Oh, it was like. I don't even remember what it was called.
Lard.
It was like yeah, it was just butter and lard on top of some peppers. No, it was. I think it was just called like loaded fajita or something. But it had like, it was like a lot of chicken. I think there was some steak in there. There was some bacon. Really good shrimp. Mexican restaurants are so good at shrimp. Sometimes like, I mean like the ones I've been to like they all just have like this huge shrimp that's just like perfectly like. Mwah. Yeah. But yeah, there was shrimp in there, and then it was just all like spread with cheese on top of it as well. I was like, this may not be the best thing to eat right before a concert, but you know what?
It does sound delicious.
It was very good.
Whenever I go there, I get this burrito.
I debated a burrito. Yeah,
I forget what it's called. It might be named after the restaurant, but like it's like a really strange combination. It's got like shrimp, pineapple, broccoli, and I think steak. Maybe I don't know, but like the shrimp, like you were saying, that shrimp.
Yeah,
it's like so plump and like it's a nice bite.
So, no, tender is not the right word. I'm not sure what the word
tender.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I would say so.
Yeah. Very good though. I think the first time I went there, I got like part of it was like shrimp wrapped in bacon, which very Mexican. That was really good though. I remember. But yeah, that was good. And then my mom, since it was just her who came down, she decided to stay the night at like a hotel in near school. And then we met up again for breakfast the next day at Cracker Barrel.
Oh.
Classic.
Today?
No, yesterday.
Oh,
yeah.
Concert was on
Wednesday. Yeah. Yeah. We met up for breakfast at Cracker Barrel.
What'd you get?
I don't know. I'm trying to remember. I'm not good at mornings.
You just get some gravy.
I think I got it was like a something Benny's something. It was like an eggs Benedict type thing. It's pretty good.
Surprised they do an eggs Benedict at a place like Cracker Barrel.
Yeah, it was a new thing.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it was called like Benny's Biscuits or something. I don't remember.
Chicken fried eggs.
Yeah. The weirdest thing about it was that I'm not sure if this was just for the breakfast sides, because when we've gone to Cracker Barrel a few times after recording a pod, and we go there like for dinner time. But for the normal sides, for some reason, fresh fruit was a premium side. So it like costed extra to get fresh fruit.
That's weird.
I was like, what? That is normally just a normal side. I feel like it is, at least.
Yeah.
I don't know. It was kind of weird.
It's like a side for kids.
Yeah,
right?
right?
They always give it to like kids.
Yeah, it was like some pineapple, strawberries, and blueberries. I was like,
maybe it's because they're out of season. I don't know.
Maybe. Yeah, that actually could be it, possibly. But I don't know. That was good.
And you weren't paying, am I right?
Huh?
And you weren't paying, am I right?
Yeah, you are right.
Making your mom pay for your premium fruit.
She wouldn't have let me pay. But she got premium fruit also. So.
Wow, big spender.
Yeah, big spender on premium fruit. Only the best for our family. But yeah, those are pretty much the only things that happened. I like messed up my sleep. Shocker. The day before the concert, so I slept in and didn't go to lunch with Colin and our other friend.
Yeah, I haven't seen this guy since Monday.
Mm-hmm.
That's
it's
weird.
Friday.
It's weird.
It's a little weird.
And may I say, being a jerk runs in your family, it seems.
That's messed up, dude. I'm having to self-censor myself in my head. I was about to say it was something else up.
It's fricked up, dude.
That's fricked up, man. Freaking tired of your crap, man.
Watch your mouth.
Suck my butt.
Gee dang it, Michael.
Gee dang it.
Gosh darn.
Gosh darn.
Can't believe you.
That one was just like in the soul. That wasn't even a curse. You're a failure.
You know what? Your album wasn't even good.
It was great. Say the next part. It was great. It was amazing. I don't know. It was kind of freaked out there. It was okay. Thanks, man. Thanks. Speaking of that, though, I don't think I mentioned out here, but like we've been toying around with some like me and some friends in the music majors with doing like a band or whatever, and like it looks like something actually will happen this semester. Like we have a gig booked already or something. I know, right? Kind of crazy. So like I don't know when we're gonna rehearse. That usually I feel like that should come before the gig, but you know we're here. They're all great people, but yeah, that'll be interesting, and I have yet to do it. But my friend who's kind of like I guess he's kind of like the DJ Khaled of our band. Well, I shouldn't say that because that's insulting his musical ability. But he brought everyone together like that kind of thing.
He's the Nick Fury to your Avengers.
Does Nick Fury still have superpowers?
No, Nick Fury doesn't have superpowers. Oh. Nick Fury is just the leader of S.H.I.E.L.D., who's the organization that created the Avengers.
Gotcha.
You also say the Master Splinter.
Mm-hmm. Isn't Master Splinter the rat from Team NT?
Yeah, but he brought he raised the turtles.
Oh, okay, that's what you're saying. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. How do you give birth to those things?
Huh?
How do you give birth to those things?
It's very graphic.
Can't say it on this CleaN episode.
We should name this episode Squeaky Clean.
Squeaky Clean. I'm down. But yeah. Anyways, that's a thing that's happening. But sorry, I was talking to the guy who brought everyone together. And I was like, maybe I'll put one of my songs in there. So I'm thinking of putting in our little set list pedals and giving them like a little sheet. Like these are the chords. Here's one part with the weird time, so get your ooh. So I don't know. We'll see if that's a thing. So I may perform pedals live potentially.
Oh, yeah. Tell me.
Yeah, I will. I will let you know when that. I think it's like April-ish or something. But yeah, that's kind of cool. Yeah, and then as for music, I listened to this week. I listened to basically just the Miseducation of Lauryn Hill. I miss Lauryn Hill. I don't feel comfortable giving like quite my thoughts on this yet because I definitely listened to it and was like, I don't know. It was kind of like it's one of those things where like I thought it was just kind of okay, but I don't want to say that because I know a lot of people say this is like one of the best albums of all time.
You're gonna get what won't get us flagged for explicit?
Huh?
You're gonna be ostracized. From the music community.
Yeah. What'd you
I don't know. I was gonna say like.
oh yeah, you can say that.
You're gonna die, dude.
Say, I'm gonna be unalived. No. TikTok communication. Yeah, I don't know. It's just kind of like. Also, I'm just not as familiar with like
my notebook in the car.
Come on.
No,
oh, there it is.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not as like into like older hip hop stuff too, and I've had this issue with like Wu-Tang a little bit, and then also on an unseen TikTok episode because I was doing like a series for a little bit where I was listening to an album from the Rolling Stones Top 100, I think it was, and then I got Biggie Smalls for my next one, and then I started listening to it, and then just had no passion to go back to it. I don't know. Older hip hop is just it's a whole different world of stuff. So it's like, I don't know. It's a little weird. But you know, it's good. She has a good voice and that kind of stuff. I'm saying a lot for this brief thing that I listened to, but I'll try and listen to it again before the end of the month to maybe get some more solid thoughts on it. But yeah. Yeah, how was your week? We'll talk about music news afterwards.
It's been alright, you know, just working, schooling, really disliking the work for my one geography class.
What you gotta do?
Every week we have like a journal entry we have to do, but the journal is like an 8-slide PowerPoint.
That's not a journal.
I know. And it's just like, it's not hard work, but it's extremely tedious, and it's 8 slides every week. And you have to like look the shit up.
Yeah, look what up?
You have to look the stuff up.
Yeah.
And it didn't happen. You have to look the stuff up, and you have to type it all out, and it just takes forever, and I don't like it very much. It's not fun. I have to write a 4 or 5 page paper for my history class due on Tuesday. I wrote down about 3 sentences so far, but I work good under pressure.
There you go.
I'll do that soon. Get that out. But you know, it's been fine. I playing my Hogwarts game, having fun. Haven't learned Avada Kedavra yet, but I learned one of the curses last night. I learned Crucio.
The unforgivable curses.
Yeah.
Crucio!
Yeah. The one that... Oh, I swear again. The one that, like, absolutely...
I mean, again.
I almost swore for the first time in my life.
in your entire life, yeah.
The Crucio curse is, like...
Torture.
The Cruciatus curse.
Yeah, the Cruciatus, if you will.
Yeah. Just absolutely tortures a person. And, like... I don't want to be like super evil, so I don't want to use, because I'm Gryffindor, of course. I mean, come on, look at me, Gryffindor.
Yeah, you're.
What are you? Huh? Have you taken the quiz?
I think I have. I don't remember what I am.
You're a Hufflepuff.
I think you're a Ravenclaw.
No. Ravenclaws have the least amount of quests and stuff.
Exactly.
So they can get fricked.
Frick you, Ravenclaw.
Yeah, I'm Gryffindor, so I can't be like super evil, but like we get to learn these curses, and the only way out of this room I was in yesterday was for someone to cast Crucio on another person.
Jeez.
And I was like, I want to learn it, but you have to do it to me. I'm not going to do it to you. And then I learned it, and then I got tortured.
Wow.
But it's good so far. Having fun. I flew on a hippogriff yesterday, and I was like, oh man, I want to watch Prisoner of Azkaban.
Mm-hmm.
Do not like J.K. Rowling. Frick
Yeah.
J.K. Rowling.
Yeah.
She's a B word, dude. Don't like her very
Real
much.
B word.
Nobody likes her. I love Harry Potter though.
Mm-hmm. See, my only issue with that game isn't as much about like that whole J.K. Rowling drama as much as is that there's curses in it, and I'm against curses.
I know.
So, yeah,
it is rough.
I'm glad that we've never said a curse, even in this episode of the
Not
podcast.
even a word. But yeah, that's fun. Did I watch anything this week?
I don't know.
Don't think
Watch
so.
The Last of Us.
Did watch The Last of Us. That was very good. Very sad.
Good. Sam and Henry's episode.
Yes.
Yeah.
That was last Friday, so we have to wait.
That's right.
Longer until Sunday. But should be a good one. Got another emotional scene coming up with you have no idea what loss is. Gonna break my heart, and then we'll see Joel get a little at the end. I think.
You think so?
I think so, because I think the next episode after this is Left Behind.
Gotcha. Yeah, that probably will be how the episode ends.
Yeah.
Spoiler alert. Well, the episode will be out for like a week and a half by the time
Yeah.
you guys see this. So, yeah.
But yeah, that was good. Very good. The weather this week's been all over the place.
Yes.
And I hate it. I do not like Illinois weather very much. It was nice and warm for the beginning of the week, and then the last couple of days it's been snowing and cold, and I hate it. But I guess it's February.
Yeah, well, it was also raining a lot this week, which is not February.
But then yesterday, it was raining all day, and then I went into my class for an hour and 15 minutes, came out, and it was snowing, and I went, no!
That's kind of how it was for me, too. I was driving home, and it was raining, and I was like, this is turning into snow as I'm driving.
Yeah, just like, I had to walk home, and I was like, But, yeah. And then, like, I'm a peruser of the TikTok app.
A TikTok enjoyer.
Yeah, you could say so. And a few days ago, I saw a clip. I saw a clip of like, whose line is it anyway?
Love that show.
Fantastic, love it. It's funny as heck.
Funny as all heck.
And then the last couple days, every other TikTok has been whose line, and I'm like, what is going on? And it's all the same page.
Oh,
but I'm like, I don't hate it. Like, it's made me laugh more than many TikToks recently. Yeah. So, like, just seeing clips from Whose Line is freaking hilarious, dude. I love it.
Yeah, Whose Line is anyway is awesome.
Yeah.
So good.
I love those kooky 3 guys.
Those kooky, cranky old men.
Yeah. Wayne Brady's not that old.
Huh?
Wayne Brady's not very old, I don't think. He might be in his 40s.
Be in his 50s. Let's see. 50, exactly.
Frick, dude. That's crazy.
Frick, man. Look at that face.
Yeah, what a good-looking guy. But, I mean, Colin and Ryan are pretty old.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're definitely like 60s, maybe even 70s.
Yeah. I saw Colin in, like, an ad recently where he was like, why did you know that all of the stuff that I said on Whose Line was all scripted? All the time. And then the commercial was just, I don't know what it was for, but like he was talking to some guy and he had a guy and he was just reading off the cue cards behind the guy he was talking to. It was just very funny. But yeah, good stuff.
I know he was using TikTok for a little bit.
He?
Colin Mockery, yeah. He was making like things with like his family, and he was telling silly little ironic jokes.
Yeah, it's just been a fun time.
Yeah,
like
that sounds like a fun time.
Good stuff. But yeah, other than that, nothing too crazy. Just getting through it. My dad and my siblings are coming down next weekend.
Nice.
So I'm gonna hang out with them. But this week I listened to 3 albums.
Oh.
I listened to "Die for My Bitch" by Baby Keem.
That for your what?
That it's referencing a album name, and I feel like that's fine. Die for my.
That's for his female dog, correct?
Die for my B word.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry.
I know they used the B word once in Harry Potter, but
yeah,
they were talking about a female dog. Well, they've used it twice. There was Molly Weasley going, "Not my daughter, you." But that was a PG-13 movie, so they can say some stuff in there. But in Prisoner of Azkaban, the aunt was talking about Harry's parents and referring them to dogs and saying, if one's wrong with the... Well, it's a female dog, so if one's wrong with the
it's okay. Binch. You okay?
Yeah, sorry. I just had to get that out. It was a little tough. Then one's wrong with the pup. Yeah, but they could say that because it was a female dog, so it's technically not a bad thing, which is why we were able to say that and why I will not be pressing explicit on this episode.
Yes.
Yeah,
listen to that album. It's more of a mixtape, but it's album length. And it's okay. Nothing on it is anywhere near as good as anything on the Melodic Blue. But a few of the most listened to songs on his Spotify page are from that mixtape, so I was like, I'll check it out. And there's a song called Orange Soda that has a lot of listens, and it was bad.
Oh.
A bad song. It was not good.
It happens sometimes.
And I was like, why is this right below Family Ties?
Wait, really? On his page?
Pretty much, yeah, from what I saw.
Let's see. Baby Keem. No.
Baby.
Oh. Yeah, there it is.
Yeah. It's got only a little less listens.
Well, it has more listens than the second most.
Yeah. It only has 20 million less listens.
That's crazy.
And it's not good. And yeah, but the Melodic Blue, great album. Love that one a lot. I don't know, man. And then I listened to 444 by Jay-Z.
Ooh, nice.
And production is beautiful, and it's got some great flows on it. But 90.
Yeah, album of the year liked it for some reason.
Was not good.
Yeah, I was just curious what they thought.
Yeah, I listened to 444. Yeah, like I said, beautifully produced. Got some great flows on it. Jay-Z, he's Jay-Z, so iconic. But I don't know, nothing really stuck with me. I think I need more than one listen. But I don't know. It was good. I had a good time listening to it. Just nothing really latched on. So. Do
you remember the story of OJ?
Yeah,
I'm drawing a blank right now. Could you sing me the chorus to that one?
I don't remember it, honestly.
Oh.
If you bring it up, I'll sing it.
Okay. I'll give you the lyrics. Hold on.
I think
this right here.
I think you'd be better at saying that, honestly.
Really? You think so?
Yeah, because you've said that word before.
I just don't remember the tune of it, and I think you've listened to it more recently.
Yeah, I did listen to it more recently, but I don't remember the beat.
It's
So you do remember? Go ahead.
Well, OJ, I'm not black, I'm OJ. Okay. All right.
Yeah, but a good album. I'll listen to it again, but yeah. And then I finally listened to After Hours by The Weeknd.
I thought you listened to that last semester.
No, I think I started to, but I never finished it.
Gotcha.
And it's very, very good. Worth the hype. Blinding Lights is great, but
Did you enjoy the first tracks a little bit more this time? Okay, I know you were kind of right.
Yeah. But yeah, it's very good. I love his voice. Love the production on it. Bangers, dude. And yeah, love me some Abel.
Yeah, Abel Tesfaye.
Yeah, good stuff. Yeah, that's basically my week.
Nice.
So.
Cool. Yeah. Well, we got some little bit of music news. You may have some as well. I'm not sure.
Write any down.
Okay. I have a couple things that happened. First off, a little Lovejoy I have down here. Mr. Wilbur Soot and Friends released a new song that I think is tied to a new album or project or something coming out. I don't know. It's called Call Me What You Like, and I thought it was pretty good. I didn't really like the verses that much, but the chorus kind of has this explosive, almost shoegazy type of thing to it, which is kind of cool. Seeing them do that. And also the song premiered at number 36 on the Billboard Top 100 or something like that. Wow. And I was like, oh, that's kind of cool.
Those Dream Stands are crazy.
Yeah, the Dream Stands. I like them, the little British men, the 20-year-old British guys. Yeah, I thought it was an alright song. I still think One Day like solos a lot of their discography, but pretty good. Then I have here, I just want to read this out loud. Getting Pounded Annually, Emotionally, in February. This is, of course, referring to the my album of the year last year, Answer 'Em Up There. If you remember the episode Depresso Espresso, it sparked a wonderful time for me. But the Black Country New Road announced that they're doing something on the 23rd. I think it may just be a live album thing potentially. From what they were doing some more teasers today, but I'm still down for a live album with new material from them. Hearing what that sounds like, because once again, those sad little Brits
can't get enough.
They get to me. I mean, Radiohead. Nothing but these sad little Brits,
Yeah.
Must be so sad living in Britain.
I mean, gray and dreary the whole
Exactly.
I'd be freaking sad too.
Yeah.
Even more than I already am.
Yeah. If I was British,
I live in Illinois, so that's basically the Britain.
The Britain of the U.S. Basically. But yeah, I'm sorry for the person I will become on next week's episode. With that being released, I will just Depresso Espresso 2, or I will be like a little rascal, just
a little rascal.
Yeah, just spewing out how much I love.
Darla.
I've never seen Little Rascals.
Okay.
No, that was the first analogy that came to my head. Yeah, I'm excited for that, whatever that ends up being. And then I have little NFT as my last little note, which is, of course, referring to the hit and well-respected rapper NF.
Never sworn either.
Huh? Yeah, he's also never sworn. He's a big influence on this episode. He released a lead single to his next album called Hope, which song is also called Hope. It was fine. I mean, it's the typical NF lead single, super dramatic. But he's like kind of taking like a little bit of like a hopeful route with some of the stuff, which I mean, I guess makes sense. He's had like a kid and like lots of money, so he could live comfortably now. And it was fine.
I want depressed NF back.
Yeah, me too.
I want therapy session NF back.
Yeah, and NF he gets in this weird spot nowadays where like he gets grouped with people like Tom McDonald and like I don't know Ronnie Radke as like the saviors of rap. Real rap.
White saviors of rap.
Right, exactly. People who are bringing real music back. None of that crap. Emphasis on the rap. Which kind of sucks because I don't think he would put himself in that lane. I mean, he is a Christian rapper, but like, I've never heard him say anything that's like, "Oh, you're a bit of a conservative, aren't you?" Yeah. I mean, it may be possible, but like, he's not like Tom McDonald levels of that. Corny maybe, but yeah. So like, anytime I mention NF now, I'm like, why does he keep getting grouped with those people?
I understand why he does, but it's like I don't think he really deserves to be.
No, yeah, I guess that's a good way to put it. But I'll check out the album when it happens. The song was fine. There was kind of a cool moment towards the end. There was like kind of going between two characters. He's good at doing that kind of stuff. Yeah. Yeah, that's about all I have to say.
Yeah, I don't really have any music news.
Yeah. Nothing.
Nothing
Drawing a blank.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know if. Oh wait, Paramore they're going on tour, but they're not coming to Illinois for whatever reason. So I'm a little sad about that. But
yeah, I saw on YouTube, like the little YouTube community section or whatever, that Panic at the Disco was talking about like some of their tour stuff, and I was like,
yeah.
I didn't know you were still touring.
Yeah.
I thought you were just done.
I saw that post. He's like, the Europe tour starts in Vienna at some point, and I'm like, why would you announce you're done being Panic if you're still going out?
Yeah, I guess maybe get some extra tickets. I don't know.
Maybe. At the same time, it's like you think he'd wait till after.
Right.
I don't know.
I don't know.
What a weird guy.
Yeah, he's Brendan Urie's a little kooky.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A little wacky.
A little wacky. He was so wacky when he released that House of Memories EP last year, with House of Memories slowed and reverbed, as well as House of Memories sped up version. It's really the chef's kiss of music content from 2022.
It really is.
Answer Up There, like, I thought that was gonna be my album of the year, but then I heard House of Memories it was like a second coming, you know. I knew House of Memories, of course.
Yeah.
But hearing it in a different state where the audio is slowed down and it's like distorting over itself because it's not. They just took the raw file and not like, you know, the actual instrumentals and like slowed them down, so it just sounds like a YouTube video when you slow it down to 0.5 speed and like it's real grainy and stuff.
Yeah.
It was really experimental and like I was like, wow, this group's not ending on a high note or on a low note.
Group is used very flexibly.
Yeah, canonically, that is the very last thing they have released as a group is the House of Memories EP. So I think
No, Brendan, no!
Brendan, just release a single.
Walter in the car.
Hank! Yeah.
Let's talk about that!
Yeah.
And then Dallon's the Yahtzee that shoots.
The Yahtzee, yeah.
That shoots Panic at the Disco.
Shoots all the disco.
The fans are in the car. Brendan's the Yahtzee, and then Panic at the Disco is Hank.
Who's Jesse in this scenario? Just like chilling out under a car.
Dallon.
Is that Dallon? Just trying to escape.
Dallon and Ryan Ross.
Dallon and Ryan Ross just trying to escape.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that's about right. Yeah.
Brendan!
Brendan!
Wait!
No. Wait, did you say the House of Memories EP is the Yahtzee? Is that what you said? About the shoe Panic at the
It's
Disco.
either the House of Memories EP or just Brendan.
Just Brendan in general, yeah. Beautiful. Speaking of that, one of my friends finished Breaking Bad.
Yeah.
That I've been telling him to watch for like 10 years now, and he told me, he's like, I'm in awe at the ending of this series. I'm like, well, that's good to hear. In some ways, I was actually kind of interested, though, because since, you know, like, scenes like that and, like, Walter falling over have been so memed recently, I was wondering if they would still have, like, the emotional punch of that.
Yeah.
It sounded like he still got that when watching the episode. I don't know. I feel like if I were to watch those now without having seen the show, I would like be like, oh my god, and then see Walter fall and be like like as I'm like crying, I'll just yeah giggle a little bit.
Oh, that's so funny.
But yeah, he still enjoyed it quite a bit, so that's good.
That's good.
I think he's gonna watch El Camino, then take a little break before Better Call Saul. So
Fair.
Hell yeah, I can say hell. They say that in PG movies.
They say that in the Bible.
They say that in the Bible. They also say ass in the Bible. Did you know that?
No.
Jesus went riding into town on an ass. I think they say that. Like, damn you to hell.
Damn you to... Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
You're going to hell.
Yeah, they also say
Undertaker.
whore a few times.
Do they say,
Yes.
in Leviticus 3:13.
And God said, thou shalt not say the word. Yes.
Parted the Red Seas and what? Damn!
Yeah, Moses is like, damn, man. Just don't put a God in front of it.
What the hell?
Yeah, just don't put a God in front of the dam.
Yeah,
I guess
that'd be blasphemous.
I kind of just did that. I just put some words in between.
I don't think it counts unless they're right there.
So if I say, like, God foot dam.
God mother frickin' damn.
God. Yeah, does that count? Like, that's actually a good question. Does that still count as, you know, the GD? The GD, if you will.
Gosh dang, dude.
Gosh dang, yeah. What in tarnation?
I don't know, man. I didn't grow up religious, so I don't know any of that stuff.
Yeah, I did, but That's like a weird one that like I don't even really understand why. I guess it's just blasphemous.
Look it up online right now.
Oh God. I think just saying "oh God" like that is kind of a bad.
Oh yeah. Pray on it.
Why?
Before you type that in, pray for repentance.
Okay. Why is it bad to say? I'm not gonna say it out loud. All right. As profanity, damn is nowadays a mildly profane word for some people in English, although GD or GD without the space may be considered blasphemous by the religiously devout, who regard it as a violation of the commandment against taking God's name in vain. So I guess
I say
what does Quora have to say? Because they believe it's taking the Lord's name in vain, but it's actually not. I believe taking the Lord's name in vain is speaking about him when you're a false prophet. Someone who speaks about God like he knows him, but doesn't actually live his life in a way that he should. Someone who preaches and condemns, but leads a condemnful life himself. I think that's taking the Lord's name in vain. Amen.
Amen.
Amen, Elizabeth.
Abed.
So okay, here's an actual thing that makes sense to me. It's effectively a prayer asking God to damn someone or something, and praying for them to be cursed by God for eternity. So apparently that's a bad thing, even though that's what a lot of religious people want to do. The the homosexuals.
Yeah. So I guess God, mother frickin' damn, wouldn't be blasphemous.
I guess not. Yeah, because it's more
you're not
like
asking someone to you're not asking him to damn anybody.
Right.
You're just asking. You just as a expletive.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what? What words make things explicit?
The non-swearing episode.
Yeah, we're gonna say everything that we can, without getting explicit.
All right.
Okay. If your track contains curse words, language, sounds, or imagery that is sexual,
intercoursal,
violent, or offensive in nature, so I mean, I guess we can't bring up your 93 actions. If we want to keep the non-explicitness to here, we can't bring up what you did with the shotgun.
You're right.
Back in
the boomstick.
The boomstick back in 93.
The pew-pew.
Yeah. We won't bring that up. The grat, if you will. If it's any of those things in nature, it is considered explicit. Even one instance of an explicit word, thank God we haven't done that, sound or element in an image constitutes explicit material.
Wow.
So, is there just like a list of words? Hold on. Okay, hold on.
Go back to Quora.
Okay, yeah, you're right. Quora is the right place for all of this. When your mom wouldn't advise you to listen to it. Okay. Jeez.
Oh my.
Oh my God, I'm seeing some blasphemous words.
Yeah,
in
this
here.
is. We're gonna need to pray on this, Mike.
Jeez, crap.
We need to pray on this.
Right.
Say a prayer.
Our Lord in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Listen to our pleas to not condemn us for viewing such strong language in an explicit context. We at the Broken Boys Studios are all devout listeners of NF, and we will we pray that you will forgive us for these words we are about to view with our eyes, but not subject our viewers to. And this we pray in your name. Amen.
Amen.
Yes. Thank you for doing that. Lil Wayne versus Eminem. Who was better?
Oh, that's blasphemy.
Yeah. Reddit's definitely a place to do this too. Why is there not just like a list of explicit words? Like, I did type what words make a song explicit.
I mean, I guess it did say so. It's not gonna. I mean, an official website like this.
But where's the line? You know, where's the line between damn and
frick?
and like frick, but with the hard U.
Anything that's in the Bible is probably fine.
Gotcha.
In a song, and then anything else other than that is explicit.
I don't know if they say bitch in the
Look
Bible.
it up. I thought you said that they did.
I just said it's a female dog.
Oh, okay.
What does the Bible say about bitch? What? Saul? Then Saul's anger. Wait. Then
don't flash them.
I'm not.
Oh. I'm
flashing my Saul. I'm getting my Jimmy out. Then Saul's anger was kindled against Jonathan, and he said to him, "You son of a perverse, rebellious woman, do I not know that you have chosen the son of Jesse to your own shame and to the shame of your mother's nakedness?" It's just a Breaking Bad quote, right? Bro. So he says, "You son of a perverse, rebellious woman." So I guess that's.
I honestly think we're fine because female dog is
right,
bitch.
Right. What does the Bible say about cuss words?
But I think that's the last time we say bitch.
Okay, we won't say bitch anymore.
Yeah, we'll get it out of our system right now.
Okay,
we'll say it one more time.
All right.
3, 2, 1.
Bitch. All right. Yeah, I think I got all the bitches out of me.
Hey,
so, I got them out.
Watch your mouth.
I'm sorry. Okay. You know what?
Don't frick.
I should take after Ephesians 5:4. That's a good time signature, which was also influential.
So bad.
It was also okay. So Ephesians 5:4 says, "Obscene and foolish talking or crude joking are not suitable, but rather giving thanks."
This is the weirdest episode of this podcast.
Squeaky clean. What are you talking about? We need to be better men.
It's like the most off-brand.
I don't know what you mean by this.
Like, I'm gonna stick with the bit, but this is weird. Like, why are we reading Bible verses and praying?
Hey, it was your idea to pray, okay?
How many times have I said I don't believe in God in this podcast?
Well, you're gonna change that now, okay?
You're right. I mean, I did say I got converted by somebody. Who did I say I got converted by?
Was it Tyler Joseph, maybe?
No.
Was it a musician?
I think so. Something converted me, and now
I do remember you saying this now that you vaguely mention it. I do vaguely remember you saying this now that you mention it. Oh my god.
Yeah. Who was that?
I don't know. Someone made you a Christian, though.
Yeah. Wasn't enough, but he helped.
He paved the way. His rapping made you see the light.
It was recent.
It was recent.
It might have been last episode, honestly.
What did we talk about last episode? I don't know.
This is why.
This is why.
Maybe it wasn't last episode. The episode before that.
I don't know.
I don't know, man.
I don't know.
I'm a Christian. No. What?
Sorry, I should explain to the viewers. I just read a highlight. A headline. Jeez, saying "Calling Jesus Moneybag Yo" quotes B word in the Bible. So I'm not allowed to say that now.
Yeah.
I just want to find what words we can say. You know.
Just look up what explicit words are allowed.
That's basically what I said.
Just in general.
You know what? List of explicit words.
Oh, this is British. What is this?
Okay, these are. Yeah, that was very British.
Adele?
Whoa, Adele is flipping off someone with James Corden.
Should be turned around, flipping off.
Okay, so I think these are ones that. Okay, these are general swears. So I think we can say this. We can say
ginger.
We can say we'll get there. So we can say arse. Go on, say it with me now.
Arse.
Bloody. Bugger. Cow. Crap.
Damn.
Ginger. Git. God.
We can't say that. We can't say that. We can't say that.
We can't say. We can't also can't say.
Yeah, we can't say that one either.
The JC. We can't say the JC.
Yeah, I love my boy JC.
Minger.
Sawed off.
apparently God is a swear word now. So okay.
Is that Mr. Bean?
Okay. Well, okay. These are getting a little.
Yeah.
These. Yeah.
We can't say
balls. I didn't know this was an actual thing. There's a YouTuber that I watched that he says feck with an E.
This is very British.
This is extremely British. Yeah, he says feck a lot, and like I thought that was just kind of a thing he did to avoid like censoring or something. But I guess
what's
that's
the
an
worst
actual
of the
thing.
worst though?
The worst of the worst, strongest. Okay, Tony Soprano.
Avatar. Is that
Avatar.
Sigourney Weaver? Avatar?
I guess so. All right.
Can't say those.
So when you were saying mother fricker earlier, you were really covering up an extremely profane word right there.
Yeah, no, I'll never say that word again. I know I've said it in my past a lot, but I've repented now and God is
okay, gotcha.
Yeah. Gamers against the gamers for God.
Gamers for God. Yeah, I was watching a Nick is Not Green video recently, and he watched the movie God's Not Dead, which I also watched when I was younger. And you know how there's always like that thing that, you know, the atheists say it's like, well, if God forgives you, then like no matter what, as long as you believe in him, then why don't you just do that right before you die? Yeah. And they actually do that in the movie. Really? In this Christian movie. Yeah, there's a professor this whole time he wants to tell everyone like, you need to tell me that God is dead, because he's an evil professor at a public school, so can't have that. And one guy's, you know, it's the boyfriend from Good Luck Charlie. Oh. Yeah, I forget his name now.
Not PJ, that's the brother.
I don't remember.
It's like Jason or Dylan or
something like that.
Something
yeah.
generic.
Yeah, he
Spencer.
Yeah, Spencer from Good Luck Charlie. He's like, God is not dead. And here is why.
Roll credits.
I know, right? And they get into like a heated debate. Anyways, the professor still doesn't believe in God, but then because, you know, he's a filthy atheist, at the end of the movie he gets hit by a car in the rain, and then he a priest is nearby. I had about as hard a time getting out as I did the B word.
Yeah.
A priest.
After you said it the first time, though, it came pretty easily.
Yeah, you know, it's kind of like, it's like a slippery slope thing. It's like when you smoke weed and then you get addicted to heroin. Yeah.
I think you need to pray on that, Mike. Though.
Yeah, okay. I'm sorry, priest. I meant to say priest.
No, you need to pray on the fact that bitch.
I'm also sorry that I said bitch so easily. I will never do it again.
You still better not hit that explicit button.
I won't hit it. I was talking about female. Every time we've said it, it's been about a female dog.
Yeah, I would never call a woman that word.
No. But anyways, yeah, he gets hit by a car and a priest is nearby.
They deserved it.
Unless they need to know their place.
Oh, God. No.
Anyways, the professor gets hit by a car.
I had to pray on that.
And the priest prays over him. He's like, "You have now given your life to God." And the professor's like, "Yes, God is the only one." And then he dies. And I guess he goes to heaven, but you know he still died because he's an atheist. I forgot why I was telling this story, but I don't.
You were just talking about the Nick.
Yeah. I was just relating that to your experience of how you've never believed before, but now if you were to die right after this podcast for mysterious reasons, you would be going to the Holy Land with God.
I'm really growing out my hair so I can look more like JC, you know?
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, I'm sure that's a little bit blasphemous, but I feel like he'd be down for it.
Yeah, I think you should also start learning how to skateboard and also how to sing some Pearl Jam. Yeah,
I can do that already.
Yeah, okay.
I'm very much like Eddie Vedder in that way.
We did talk about skateboarding in the episode with Nick. I remember that.
We did.
Yeah.
And if anything, Nick is godly.
That's true.
So
that's a holy man right there. Yeah. Shout out Nick.
Shout out Nick.
Where are we at?
54.
We're pretty far.
I was gonna say something though. I forgot what. Oh, when you were talking about the atheist that immediately got forgiven.
Yeah, after getting fatally injured.
It's kind of like Jeffrey Dahmer. Mm-hmm. In prison, he like became super he became extremely religious. And now, and then people are like, well, he believes in God, so he was forgiven.
Exactly.
For murdering those people.
Right.
In cold blood, and then eating them.
Yeah, he found God, so it's all good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you know what? Agree.
You know what? Now that I think of it, hard agree on
Jump
that.
Jump back in. You listen to your own album?
No. Well, I don't want to listen to that mid-trash, am I right?
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I love After Hours by Wet Leg.
Yeah.
Yeah. Spotify knows what it's doing.
All right. Well, we can hop into song
of the week. Yeah, I was kind of looking because I have no idea what I want.
No miseducation. Didn't like anything enough.
I liked some things, but not like enough to be like, oh, that was my favorite song. It was so good.
You gonna pick something off of this playlist?
Yeah, I'm gonna pick something off the Broken Boy Song of the Week playlist. Or maybe something off this playlist.
Yeah, you can go with that.
I'll go through Colin's top songs of last year. I don't know what I want to do. Do you have something else to talk about for a sec? You like music?
Yeah, I'm just thinking about God. You know, we're turning over a new leaf for this podcast. I really believe that as we go on, this podcast is going to be the most Christian podcast.
Yes, yeah, we're gonna be Christly children.
Yeah, I wouldn't go that far.
Christly cherubs.
More like godly goobers.
I'm a godly goober. Yeah, you're a godly goober. Yeah.
Godly goober.
Exactly. You know what? I like that. Yeah. I think that's a good route for us.
You can either name this episode "Godly Goobers" or "Squeaky Clean," and that's up to you.
What if I like do one but then put the other in parentheses? Squeaky Clean parentheses godly goobers.
Change the name of the channel for a day.
Upload the podcast and then I think that's the best way to go. I do not have a song.
You could go with something else. This is why.
What have I listened to? Oh God, not a lot. Okay, tell you what, I'm gonna swipe down and I'm gonna choose something on the page in my like songs.
Okie dokie.
All right, it's going. Okay. I've already chosen like 2 of these, I think. Right. I did that one. I did these. I may have done
it. It landed right on Evilest Man.
It did. That's also a 7.5 minute song.
That's true.
You know what? Screw it. I'm gonna go Evilest Man by King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard. Okay.
So weird.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't stop the recording. Alright, that was Evilest Man by King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard. Newest, longest song on the podcast playlist. What did you think of that, Colin?
It's great.
Yeah.
King Giz always sounds good. So,
yes.
Love those Aussie boys.
Yeah.
I don't know. Nice and long, but doesn't lose its steam or anything at all. So.
Yeah, that's what they say about me sometimes.
Yeah, really.
But I won't talk about that on this. Well, I mean, I was just talking about how I can game for a long time without losing any steam.
No, you were not.
Yes, I was. Do you think I have intercourse?
No.
Exactly.
With
it was a long gaming set. They can't see it. We'll just. No, I was trying to block it so they can't see that we're alluding to homosexuality.
What were you blocking?
The high five. So they wouldn't. so that they wouldn't see that I was endorsing homosexuality, because our new viewers would not be. Okay, there we go. That's what I was trying to do, and they'll have. But anyways, yeah, Evilest Man. Speaking of Evilest Man, am I right? Yeah, I love that song. That's
really good.
That's probably my. I mean, I haven't listened to a lot of King Giz outside of this and Nonagon, but this is probably my favorite song. I would say from them. I don't know. I just really like it a lot. It's really hypnotic. I'm a big sucker for music theory stuff. There's a lot of polyrhythms going on, and my little brain's like, ooh, that's a 3, but that's also a 2, but it's also a 6, and that kind of thing. You get it.
So cool.
But I know, man. It was so cool. But yeah, I love that song a lot. And yeah, I'm not mad about that being picked.
Yeah.
What are you gonna pick? I might be mad about this one.
All right. Well, I listen to a lot. I listen to After Hours.
Right.
Very good. I would go with the basic options like Blinding Lights or Save Your Tears, but the song in between those songs is fantastic. So I'm gonna go with In Your Eyes by The Weeknd.
All right.
Get you in your eyes. I see there's something burning.
All right, that was In Your Eyes by The Weeknd. What'd you think, Mike?
Beautiful song. No, I really like that song. One of the best vocal performances on the album from him. Like, it's just so smooth. Got that sax in there too. That little intercorsally sax, sexy sax. Yeah.
Saxy sax.
Saxy sax. Yeah. Possibly Kenny G. I did not look into it, but I know Kenny G has performed it with him before. Yeah, good song.
Like I was listening through it. I was like, I already know I like Blinding Lights and Save Your Tears, but I was like, this song. Wow, that sax! I was like, "Oh my gosh!"
Yeah, it's great. I looked how you also introed it like it was like some sort of niche track on the album. As well. Yeah.
I thought it. I didn't think it was like big or anything because I've never heard of it before. Yeah, but like it's like the third most listened to song on the album.
It was just kind of funny.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's like I know this little indie band. They're called Tame Impala.
But we did it, Mike.
We did it.
We went a whole episode without swearing.
We still got a little time.
I know, but I just we did it.
Oh, I don't have to edit these in anymore.
So loud.
It's very loud.
Sorry.
It's gonna clip the audio.
Yeah. Skylar White. That's gross.
No,
that's profane. I think we need to pray on that.
That's okay. While you do that.
No.
I don't even know how well it's good. Maybe you picked up a little. Yeah, there you go. Do that.
I'll tear up a little bit.
All right, I'll do the outro.
Right.
You
I'll just give you sound effects while you.
This is the comedic effect. So thank you all for watching this episode of BrokeN Boys. We appreciate it very much. If you're on streaming services, that's like the live studio audience. Yeah, just hear me out. If you're on, just hear me out. If you're slipping and falling in our Spotify. Then you can go over to YouTube where you can see our beautiful faces.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Yeah, that's what you'll be saying after watching this holy episode of BrokeN Boys. Yes. But that's not all. You can also go to the description where there's some playlists down there, some good old playlists.
Oh my god!
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. So if you go into those playlists, you might hear death grips, which kind of... I don't even know how well that'll translate in the video, but something like collapsed outside or above us, and Colin just... Imagine that was like some person that
an old lady that fell
yeah, and they
broke her
just
hip.
hear like... I just hear it through the walls. Oh my god. Anyways, we got some playlists there. You could listen to a lot of songs. We got one for me, we got one for Colin, and we got one for both of us.
Oh my god!
Best bit ever.
And yes, you could listen to In Your Eyes, or you can listen to, what did I choose? Evilest Man by King Gizzard. You don't have to insult my song like that, man.
I say
What? What'd that guy
It
say?
was Drake, I think.
I say
I say
I'll see you.
I'll see
See
ya.
y'all.
Okay. Yeah, spoiler alert, I got some music on Spotify.
What?
Yeah, you can find that in the description as well. I got some really good music, am I right?
oh my god!
That's what you'll be saying after listening to Coping Mech. You may do that. It's natural. Listen to Coping Mechanism. Please hear me out. Just listen to my album, please. Please. That's Coping Mechanism for you. I also have like an Instagram. I have an Album of the Year page review. I've got a Twitter. I think that's it.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
You have a TikTok.
I do have a TikTok, and this is what my TikTok sounds like. It's me just stumbling as I try to gain an audience. And that's me falling. Colin's also got some stuff. He has an Album of the Year page where he reviews albums as well. And then he has an Instagram page. And he also...
That's what you'll find on the Instagram page.
Yeah. I hope this is like blasting their ears the whole time. Got that. And he also runs the Twitter and the TikTok.
What the hell?
I know. Yeah.
Sorry, I got a phone call.
Oh my god!
What happened?
Who's on the phone?
Goofy.
Yeah, that's Goofy, all right. Goofy, you sound a little
They're getting
different.
angry that this episode is nowhere.
Gotcha. This is, once again, the best bit we've ever done on this podcast.
Oh my god!
Thank you for listening to this episode of God. We love God.
This is so fucking
Jesus
stupid.
is in both of our hearts
Oh,
now.
I said the F word. I'm not looking at the phone, so I can't see what I'm pressing. I said the F word.
I kind of like the phone a little bit better. I said the F word. Well,
this is where this episode's going.
you just press as many of them as possible, and I'll end the episode.